Welcome back to Sudden Hit. Every day, animals in the wild face countless dangers. But one of the most unexpected and deadly threats is electricity. Constantly searching for food, these creatures unknowingly put themselves in life-threatening situations. If you're curious to see what happens when animals encounter electricity, fasten your seatbelts. This video is just for you. Now, let's witness these unforgettable moments together. Instead of jungles, these monkeys now live between skyscrapers and power lines. While they skillfully move across buildings, their new environment is filled with deadly traps. They often visit train stations looking for leftover food, but their favorite game? Swinging on power lines. However, this thrilling activity doesn't always have a happy ending. One tragic case involved a monkey getting trapped on an electric wire, causing a massive short circuit and fire. The poor creature's body burned for a long time before falling to the ground, leaving behind nothing but a charred corpse. Sadly, no one could save it. What about the others? Will they meet the same fate? Baboons are determined to enter human territory. They never give up easily. Even after receiving a shock, they keep trying. But some fences aren't just a minor inconvenience. They can be deadly. Young baboons, full of curiosity and bravery, often face horrifying consequences. Will they outsmart the electric fences or fall victim to their own reckless behavior? A man tied his beautiful horse to a tree and began washing it, but within seconds, a nightmare unfolded. The horse suddenly collapsed, trembling uncontrollably. The man rushed to check on it, but the moment he touched the horse, he too was electrocuted. He fell to the ground, motionless. His family arrived just in time to cut off the electricity. But the horse wasn't moving. This wasn't just any horse. It was valuable, possibly a champion. But now the question remains, will it survive? A baby elephant, unaware of danger, accidentally touched an electric fence. Suddenly, a surge of electricity trapped it in unbearable pain. Its mother, in a frantic panic, tried desperately to pull her baby to safety, but the powerful electric current wouldn't let go. Then, a man appeared, willing to risk his life to save the helpless baby. But was he too late? Would this tragedy end in a heartbreaking loss? A bear, desperate for food, tried to break into a chicken coop. After smashing the door and damaging the fence, the owner installed an electric barrier. The next time the bear tried to break in, it got the shock of its life. The jolt was powerful enough to send it retreating in terror. But some bears aren't so lucky. In Alaska, polar bears search for food, often destroying tents and campsites. To keep them at bay, strong electric fences are installed. But what if a bear decides to push through anyway? A cunning crocodile silently approached its prey. An electric eel. It had no idea that this time, the hunter would become the hunted. The electric eel unleashed a massive 860-volt shock, instantly paralyzing the crocodile, but it didn't stop there. The eel continued to discharge shock waves, ensuring that its enemy had no chance of escaping. By the time the crocodile realized its mistake, it was already too late. A squirrel ran along an electric fence, completely unaware of the danger ahead. Suddenly, a jolt of electricity surged through its tiny body. It panicked and ran away, but hunger brought it back. Again, it got electrocuted. The homeowner had installed an electric barrier to keep squirrels away, but this stubborn squirrel refused to give up, returning again and again for 5 months. But how many shocks will it take before it finally learns? These shocking stories reveal a terrifying reality. When nature and man-made structures collide, disaster strikes. Electricity, when left unchecked, becomes a silent killer. For wildlife, it often means a painful and tragic end. So, what can we do? We must protect natural habitats and take smarter precautions to prevent unnecessary animal deaths. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. More thrilling content is on the way. Stay tuned for the next shocking story.